Annie. Yep.
Chaos.
Chaos. Pain in the ass.
Thank you, Bentley. Thank you for adding to it.
Don't say it. We don't need your opinion.
Steve, how are you?
Is that Steve behind me?
It is.
Yep, Annie and Steve.
Wow.
Annie and Steve. Yep.
Oh, Miss Annie. Say yes, Mr. Big. Come on, my love, if you will. Okay, it's red nose day.
Oh, it is?
Down back there.
Got her.
Give her Jack. Oh.
That's good. Did it school today.
So I can tell it's Thursday. Steve's here.
That's true. I took my Thursday pills and thought, Steve's here today. You took my last one.
Carlene's.
I don't have an elastic for that one. Shit, well, that's the way it goes. I don't have it. No elastic.
That is Scarlett in the other room. She got spayed today, so she's going to be in there. I don't know how long she's going to be here, but she's here
She'll
now.
be there until Betsy, who is watching her, sees her get up a little bit, and then she's going to come get her.
All right.
Betsy's watching from wherever she is.
So I would imagine that.
Volunteer.
Okay.
It is it.
That's elastic.
I'm going home.
She didn't have it.
So today was good weather. It was started off a little chilly, and then it warmed right up. A little windy, but it went well.
Okay, I'll get when I left it.
I concentrated mostly on dogs that are close to being ready to go.
All right, yeah, leave it there.
So they're all moving right along. I don't have any real big complaints that we can't work on.
Yes, stand for 5.
We're getting there.
And book for Monday.
Yeah,
Bud will drive us.
okay. Perfect. All right, see you. Good night, guys.
Good night.
Thanks, Steve.
Where are you going on Monday?
Pick up 2 puppies at the airport.
Oh, that's right. I was going to say, that's Memorial Day, too.
Oh. Not anywhere else, is it?
Only in the United States.
Right. I'm sure. That's what I mean.
No,
Germany wouldn't figure out that either.
no.
No, that's not 30.
I believe perhaps it's gone down.
Isn't Memorial Day the 30th?
Memorial Day is Monday, I know that.
Well, they changed it around, probably so they
Okay,
can
then
have a
I'm
long
gonna
weekend.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
give her a note.
Yes, they do. It's not on a specific day. It always falls on a Monday. Yep.
I somehow gave it the 30th all the time.
I just yelled down there and I did.
Oh. Hello, Annie.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Surviving. Very weird day, but I made it to the dump.
I'm not sure why it's doubling.
They did a great job of getting the donkeys
What?
back. They all did a great job getting the donkeys
Good.
out in the truck.
Glad to hear that's out of here.
Well, that doorbell works really well. Now I feel good because, Chaos, it used to be just me you did that to. Now you do it to
No,
everybody.
she does it to everybody.
Nobody's getting in this house without you knowing.
Oh, yeah.
How soon do you know if you're receiving a dog or a good match? Usually we can tell probably in the first hour.
I was going to say not very long.
Not very long. I mean,
I would say hour, though, because
Yeah.
it's not instantaneous.
yeah, no. The first hour after I leave and I come back and check on him in an hour, and I usually sneak up to the door and look through the window. I can usually tell how it's going because the initial response of the dog is, "Aren't you taking me with you?" And then I tell them to stay, and then they hang out with the recipient, usually about an hour. we can tell that there's no major problems. Oh, I'm sure Customs work on Memorial Day. They probably make...
Oh, no, they don't. They don't.
They don't.
It's wonderful. I'm so happy that they don't, because Customs is in Boston.
Yeah.
So you got to pick it up, go all the way into Boston. If they're closed, then you stay at the airport and you go over to the other one.
Oh.
So it really works a lot better
Oh.
to have Customs closed. It's the 5-minute thing instead of 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But they give you 45 cents tax on your taxes for the gas you've used to get over there. That's all listed very carefully on your directions.
Okay.
Right turn, left turn.
Yeah.
Take 45 cents, 47 cents.
Right.
Huh.
It's ridiculous.
Mileage.
Oh, I only wonder they put a stamp on it anyway. Why can't somebody be at
Yeah. You
where
would,
the stuff arrives?
you would think that would be more efficiently
There's
done.
nothing that could have possibly arrived where that office is,
I'll see you. Same here.
you know?
Wish it was longer.
It's
There's
crazy.
no trucking, there's no,
See you soon.
you know, there's nothing. Not at the airport, not at the ocean.
Pete is still training. Pete's a big dog. We're just working the goofiness out of him right now. His brain needs to catch up to his body size. And we run into that a lot with the really big dogs. It just takes them a little bit longer to get themselves together. The goofiness is what, I mean, they're kind of clumsy when they're that big and they don't realize that they're that big. So we have to be careful that they don't get out too soon or matched where somebody that has a real serious balance problem and the goofiness is going to knock them over. So they usually get through that fairly quick, but Pete's at that stage where he just got to catch up to himself. But he's going to be a big boy. He's already a big boy. Where's the Steve? Mr. Steve. Meet Chipper Steve.
I don't know, he was here.
I think I hear his voice somewhere. Let's see if he's filling in the events.
She took my water. She did. I had it sitting right there.
In the silver
No,
ball.
it got in her way.
Seconds.
Oh, it was...
Hi.
Somebody's here.
Let's see.
Can I walk back here?
No.
Oh, yeah, hi.
Is it mail call?
That's bad.
Well, Scarlett, I'll come back. Are you taking her?
I was gonna see how she's doing. Is she brown?
No, I'm going to do
No, that's not mine.
All right.
I had a bottle. It was a regular bottle.
Oh, is it was in a plastic bottle?
Yeah, it was cold. It was nice.
Oh, well, it's another one.
My other one might be in the bedroom. If that is, that would be good if you're wondering.
Here
Ah,
you go.
ah.
It's Red Nose Day.
Oh, no, really?
Oh, yes.
How to get that? I barely got rid of the last year's nose on my desk.
It's Red Nose Day.
Why is it Red Nose Day?
Because it is. It just is.
Because you found
The
them.
date is it's Red Nose Day.
Red Nose Day.
Ask Cindy. She knows.
I try not to argue with anybody. Thank you.
Happy Red Nose Day, everybody. To
Still
eliminate
working on it.
poverty, children's poverty and disease.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Oh, my word. Well, I'm certainly glad to do that.
And you look lovely in your red nose. Yes. Oh, we got a barfing dog here. Hold on.
Barfing.
Barfing.
Somebody else could do that. We have people in charge. Leave her there. It's her dinner. She's eating it.
Okay. All right.
She just wanted to look it over again.
All right. It's going for seconds, huh? Okay.
Dogs do that.
All right.
You know what I've decided? I have a theory on it that was just recent.
Okay.
When wolves have a big kill and kill this great big monster, they gorge themselves.
Right.
They go home and throw it up for puppies.
For
if
the
they've got
puppies, that's true. Yeah.
But they could also throw it up and save it. Put it in the freezer.
I'm glad humans don't do that.
Well, they do.
Oh, I don't want to know about it.
No.
I don't want to know about it.
No, I think that's what's going on. We were warned that the spotted one was the one that threw up stuff.
No, that's,
He kept it down.
yeah, he's,
The other one threw it up.
yeah,
I-
and ate it back up.
Great Danes have a great ability to throw up. For various reasons.
Bentley, be nice to the kids. Oh, did you bark? No, I'm not gonna let you kiss me now, sorry. You just ate it. Yeah, your breath.
Oh,
You're still cute, but your breath leaves something to be desired.
Am I gonna sit over there and open these?
What would
things?
you like to do?
Well, I'd have to have something, the whole routine to lean on and where my pocket is.
Well,
Are you gonna
then-
use a computer or?
Yeah, I've got my computer, I'll go get it.
Oh, well, let's get organized
All
here.
right, let's get organized.
Did you order food?
I did.
Is Lee still here?
She is.
I think she said she wanted 15-foot leash. 15-foot leash on a dog is really.
Was she walking
There's she, Lee.
Yes,
You want a 15-foot leash?
1.5,
That's a long leash.
15.
15.
Yes.
That's long.
I want to tie it on the porch, and so that my daughter's dog can go down to the grass and go to the bathroom and that, because I can't hold her,
Oh,
because I
okay.
broke both my wrists.
Oh, I had visions when you're trying to walk a dog on 15
No,
foot
no.
leash. Okay, so I'll do that.
It's,
Then this will be good.
to tie her on the porch so she can go to the bathroom.
Okay, we can manage that. That's a good story. This will be good leash too.
Beautiful. And it's a girl, I love the
That's
colors.
6, 12, 15. That's what you, well,
Perfect.
we're more than 15, but that's okay.
Absolutely perfect. Thank you.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, now I need a snack.
Is it Clown Day or something?
It's Red Nose
Oh,
Day.
it's right
Oh, it's
there.
Red Nose Day.
Yes.
Now, Lee,
Yes.
in my bedroom, straight back, I need the hook. And there's 2 sizes, get the bigger one.
Okay.
Straight back about eye level.
Bucket was right beside you, so.
Oh, I can't do this till
That's right, do that first.
no, I can't do that. I can open the mail. It's very critical, the mail goes
This
through.
is true. Regardless of rain or snow or sleet or hail,
Electrical. Get
we
the,
will always open the mail.
that's the plumbing. We'll put the plumbing in there. Oh, she took my other. That looked
Hey, do you want me to get you a red nose, buddy?
Thank you. That'd be perfect.
Well, I'll get that done next.
Thank you.
I'll do it during question period. But I have to do the mail first. Okay. I guess we have a new system in the mail. We have to do- Unless you hand it to me, can you?
I'll do whatever you would.
Could you do that?
I will do whatever you
Oh,
would.
that'd be wonderful, because otherwise I'm very confused. All right. You don't want to confuse me, it's bad enough.
This will be good now, I can get the names before I give them to you.
You too.
Thomas and Michelle. Hang on, I can go to the website here.
And she picked the other dog. She said Paula.
Who's Paula?
She was here. Paula or Pixie? He said Paula. I picked Penny.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we'll just hand you the first one
That's good.
to get started while I.
Okay, we have, I have glasses on.
Yes, I know, I'm doing.
I can't see you.
I know.
Thomas and Michelle,
Can't see over my nose.
Fairhaven, Massachusetts. Never give up. Okay, I will. Whoa! It fell out. Everything fell out. It fell out of there. Okay.
Easy, easy.
I got it. Oh, dear me.
Caramba.
What do you call a flower that can't tell the truth?
Don't.
Oh my God. I don't know. We got
I don't know,
another.
go ahead.
A lilac.
Ah,
That was a pretty good one.
That was pretty good.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Normally.
Normally, you.
Normally I have my keys. Please let me in.
Oh.
How do astronauts serve dinner on a flying saucer? Why didn't the sun go to college? Because it already had 1,000,000 degrees. Not too bad. Now, come on.
What do astronauts have after lunch? After breakfast? They just blew it.
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in points. A hole in one. What did the tailor say about her job? It's so-so. What did the fish name his kid? Gil.
That's good.
Knock, knock.
Yes.
Mikey?
Mikey who?
Mikey went work. Please let me in. Mikey won't work. Okay. Who did the fox feel? How did the fox feel when he broke its leg? Unhappy. Okay.
Okay.
Oh dear. Where the hell? I have another bottle of water now. I got water.
Yeah, why don't you take this one first?
Take that one.
That's a dud.
That's not a dud. It's an automatic opener problem. So where did you get these noses?
There are various institutions that take part in Red Nose Day, and one of them is, without doing an advertisement, but one of them is Walgreens, and they stock the noses, and all the money goes towards eradicating children's poverty and starvation, and da-da-da-da-da.
Okay. Upside down. That's Stephanie again from Beverly. Thank you, Stephanie. Another one.
Another one, Jan Gerhold.
Jan Gerhold. Mailed it on 21st. 20 fast. You got these back again? Is that right?
Yes, I would love them.
That goes in there. Faith is like Wi-Fi. It's invisible, but it has the power to connect with what you need. Wasn't that wonderful? Weird is a side effect of awesome. Yeah? I hate it when I have to be nice to someone I really just want to throw something at. Okay. And we have another one.
Brown.
Brown.
Brown from the sun.
Brown. From Eaton, Mass. Is she eating yet? No.
What's wrong with
She's enjoying her drugs.
Yes.
That's Dave.
Oh, the poor thing. Oh, I really want to see
Oh, boy.
this girl.
Oh, there we go.
Easton, that's one thing.
Howard Brown. That's Bud's name, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, his name's not Howard.
Huh? It is Howard, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know his
But he's
name
not
either.
from Easton.
No, it's not the same guy.
Is this an applicant?
Huh?
This is an applicant?
Applicant.
Okay.
Isn't that funny? If his name's not Howard, I'm gonna be very embarrassed, but
It could be, I really...
it could be a lot of things.
Well, this is
It
true.
could be George, too.
This is another dud. Unless it's a check.
I mean, Thompson. He says wants it, he just doesn't like the internet. There you go.
All right.
Irene Hobson. Good question. Get out of here.
Penny.
I'm just checking over to see whether she has any notes on it, like donkey bag or something weird. Okay. The donkey bags are doing amazingly well.
Okay.
We have a second order from somebody in Germany.
You ready?
Oh dear.
It's a different location, but go ahead.
There's a lot of people got in on this job now.
Go for it.
You're joking. Joking.
Joe King.
That's the one that got me in the first place, wasn't it? What got me first?
Lou King.
Right, that was what started all this mess. Oh, isn't that funny? That's a very good picture, too. Thanks to you all. 2 bricks, please. Joking.
Did you see the town?
No.
Look at the town.
What is it? Fun Town.
Fun town.
Fun Town. Okay. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the red nose, reading. We find the defendant fluffy and adorable, and that the rug was just asking for it. Okay, this was 2 bricks. 2 bricks for there. We got it. We got it. That goes in here. Can we talk about the 2 puppies yet? Not yet.
Not yet. Let's do some more.
Let's do some more. Quinn, East Falmouth, Mass.
It is tough to read past the nose, I will say.
It is. You can't quite see it.
See a lot of new names here. At least new to me.
I drive. I did drive. Yeah. If she had a halter on, I'd probably.
Okay. Okay, it's gotta go in there. Application.
That's an application?
That one was.
Okay.
Kathy Grover. She's even put down now Grover. She doesn't even know her last name now. She's been at it so long here.
Kathy Grover.
Kathy Grover. Oh, look at the cow. That's a cute picture. Muchas gracias. Thank you for all you do. Keep up the great work. Hugs of Miss Chaos, please. Would you please hug Miss Chaos? Go ahead. I'd like to see this. See if he gets bitten.
Where is she?
He's right there.
Oh, chaos.
Here he comes, Chaos.
What's the matter, huh? You being cranky today? You being cranky?
Okay, so she's been hugged.
Gives you the chicken.
We got that one taken care of.
Yeah.
Got that taken care of.
Give her a hug, yeah.
There's a lot of pieces of paper in here I gotta figure out.
No problem.
Do I have this wrong side up? What is this? Oops. There must be an explanation for this. Otherwise, I don't understand at all. Oh my, there's more. I'm having problems here, guys.
What's the problem?
Well, here, can you figure that out?
Hang on, again. Just...
Oh, what? Big thank you for all what you do. The difference that Service Dog Project makes to so many of its recipients sometimes be very proud of. Spread the word everywhere I go. I spread the word everywhere I go. I would like to buy 2 chicken bricks for Wingate, the winner of the Can You Find the 2 Guinea Hens photo search on May 15th. I hope everyone had a wonderful time at Service Dog Project. Keep on doing the wonderful work. Kathy Grover. Can you find the 2 guinea hens? Is that what this is?
There's a picture of one guinea hen's butt there. And let's see. Here's the other one.
Well, she circled 1 and 2 here, so that I was a bit of an help. Oh,
That's cheating.
that goes in there. And this one?
I don't see the second one.
And this was 2.
I guess it looks like a rock to me. But
Yeah.
I'll go with it.
Apparently they had trouble finding the guinea hens.
We always have trouble finding the guinea hens. Still, nothing beats the great guinea hen caper that Grace and I went through that night in the thunderstorm. That was the worst. Holy cowabunga. Oh, we had a little petting zoo at our school today.
Oh?
I'll show you pictures of it. There was a mini horse.
A mini horse?
Mini horse, a donkey, mini donkey, a llama,
Yeah.
2 ducks, 2 chickens, a bunch of bunnies, and a bunch of baby goats, small mini goats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty
Huh.
cool. There you go.
That's the kind of thing I used to do.
Farm up in
Cynthia, Watertown, Connecticut.
Groton.
You know about this is
This is Tahiti.
this was in my local paper. She says I know about this already. There you go.
Monica.
Pregnant woman service dog punched by airline passenger. I do know about that one.
Yeah.
Fun or bricks. I do know it. It was a Great Dane service dog. It was not one of ours. The dog in the part that I saw behaved perfectly. Did you see the video?
I did, yeah, I did.
And the guy was a jerk. Well, then they called me from Inside Edition.
Oh, really?
Yes, and they interviewed me, and then I turned them on to a couple people down closer to New York that had our dogs. One of them being Stacy, who's flown 70 times.
70 times, is that right?
Yeah. I'm ready again.
Okay.
Carol, Laurel, Maryland. There you go.
I have to read around my nose.
It's tough. You don't know how difficult this job is. The nose on. Here's service dog cartoon and a check for any area that needs a little help. Carol Pippert, an Aussie cat. Well, that will help very nicely, thank you. Any needy area. Find one. What are we doing here? I'm missing something. Oh, let's try it again. It says no shirt, no shoes, no service, no dogs. Unless you're a shoeless, shirtless service dog. Oh, God, let's try that again, shall we? They're looking at a sign going into a place. It says no shirt, no shoes, no service, no dogs. Unless you're a shoeless, shirtless service dog. Pretty funny.
That's good.
That's pretty funny. I like that one. Okay. Wishing wonderful, lively day. Here's a service dog cartoon and a check for any area that needs a little help. Did I read that already? I think maybe I did.
Did you?
That happened.
You did.
I did. I read it twice.
It's a good thing Andy's here keeping track of us. Blue Penguin wants to know, speaking of Lou and Joe King, what happened to the ball caps that we had? Remember the hats?
I have.
We still have them?
I have Lou King around.
Do we?
Is that what she talking about?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we should dig those out someday. Oh, come on.
Dig out, they'll just fall out someday.
We'll do a little Joe King with it. This is to Haley, so we don't want to open that.
We don't want to open that. Why didn't you give it to me? There you go. Put it on that thing, it'll slide right off on the floor.
This says to dog, should I give that to you?
Dog,
All
fine,
right.
I can do dogs.
Okay,
I can do dogs.
okay.
I'm good at dogs. Because I figured out how to open it. There we go. There we go. That's all I could find in there. This is from Burlington,
Burlington, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Oh, I wonder. Appreciation? With appreciation? Dear Carlene, I had another lemonade stand. At the farmer's market. I hope the money.
Isn't that nice?
The money really helps. It does. Love Eve. Why, thank you, Eve. Cashier's check for $326.
Holy cow.
Wow, you keep right on those
Wow.
lemonade stands. Let everybody open a lemonade stand.
Yes.
Actually, I believe her mother said the dog was a huge attraction.
Really?
And she kept selling out the lemonade.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
It's wonderful.
Yay.
Anybody wants to have one around here, we'll loan you the dog.
Before we move on, there's supposed to be a check for chicken bricks in the Michelle Blumetti envelope.
Did I get it, Michelle? I don't.
Yes, you did. I don't remember seeing it.
We always look in the envelopes before we go anywhere.
That's why we're revisiting. All right, so let's see. Ron Grover.
I don't remember reading that name.
No, it was, here, I gave it to you. There you go.
God, you gotta watch us every minute.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. We do go through them before we throw them out.
This is true.
And when you go through them, you're supposed to tear them, so you know. Otherwise, you do them over and over and over again.
It's just, we do a lot of that around here anyway.
Yep. Okay. This could be something I ordered, you never know. You never know. No, it's something Linda ordered.
Oh,
Ink.
oh, ink for the printing. There you go.
This is Linda's. Do I put that in here? Will that put in there? Oh, there you go. That's one way to give it to Linda. Okay.
Do you have any,
Now can I tell about the puppies?
do you have any boxes? Packages? No? Go.
The woman who owns the kennel where we got Mayhem had two more puppies, not related to Mayhem, but she's a good good kennel. Maybe. Let's try it without the nose. And we haven't had enough puppies. We're very behind in dogs, and I'm really a little hesitant about just taking on any old dogs. But she offered these dogs to us, and could get them both in one crate, so the transportation charge would be considerably less. And so you people have now bought two dogs from Germany, which are arriving, Paula and Penelope.
Paula?
Paula and Penelope.
Paula and Penelope.
They are in the P litter in this particular kennel. And they will be arriving Monday afternoon around 3. Lufthansa. Unfortunately, the customs is closed that day, so that instead of driving all the way into Boston for the rubber stamp and back out again, we only have to go to the airport, other side of the airport, and get a stamp. So it's a 5-minute deal instead of a 45-minute deal.
Perfect.
Which is much.
That works out.
So one wonders why it's not that way all the time.
Yeah, I know, really.
It's not like the customs outfit's overworked on the other side of the airport. There's always somebody there with that stamp. But at any rate, that's what's happening. As for the stud dog, he's coming, I believe, on the 30th by way of Lisbon to get a direct flight that was not involved with the EU or didn't care about the rabies or something, I don't know, but he's coming by way of Lisbon. And they have provision for, Pet Air does a good job with them, so they will take him out of the crate and put him back in when the time comes. So that's all I know about the dog problem.
What was it again? Penelope and
Paula.
And
She
Paula.
picked Paula.
Hey, Paula. I'd like to think of a song with Penelope. I don't know. That's a tough one.
There goes the head off the side again.
Hanging off the side of the.
Yeah.
Okay. She wants to know, does Mayhem get a red nose? It would really suit her. Yeah, I think she might have trouble keeping it on. I don't.
Might swallow it.
Try to eat
It'd be a
it.
bad thing.
Exactly.
Well, since I got it blown, I can put it on again. There, now it's blown. You took it off too. Nothing?
All right. Moving on.
So if I want drugs sent to the States, Monday's the day to do it, right?
Dora says, that must be some really terrible breath from Rue if you could smell it wearing your lovely red nose. Yeah, it was pretty bad. She just ate a pile of barf, so it was pretty rank. Anyway, so they're explaining to each other about Red Nose Day. Although
Okay.
Nana Mary Lost in Oregon said it's to eliminate children poverty and disease, and Muse said you might want to rephrase that. It's children's poverty and disease. I mean, can people understand? Kokomo 9 wants to know. My K9 wants to know if everyone can understand you with your nose on. We got the check from.
Oh, look, somebody put in all the addresses of everybody.
That's me.
Will you do that?
Yeah.
You typed that in?
Yes.
Oh, they go to hell.
That's the digital whiteboard.
I see,
That's what I
okay.
do, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Did somebody open the kennel? Did you open the kennel with the baby donkeys?
Tom took the divider out and put both leaves.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay, Eyes of the Wolf says, for Carlene, I proved your theory today. My girlfriend and I rode our bikes for a while, and my friend is quite thin and lean. I have more meat on my bones than she. We both fell off our bikes today. She hit her hip and is in pain. When I fell off, my hip hit my hips as well, but had enough meat on my hips. Okay, I felt nothing and got right back up on the bike with her own body padding. With a little more meat, bone protection is great. Have a good day. Blue Penguin says, my flashback memory of the hide and seek of the guinea hens was when you were wearing your ET phone home cam. ET phone home? Can you see? Yes, I had my headlight on, that's correct. But it was pouring so hard out that night. It was torrential. There was lightning and wind, and it was brutal. But anyway, won't do that again. B. Short says you should recheck regarding U.S. Customs being closed on holidays. That doesn't sound plausible. If that was the case, the animals would be held over until Customs open. can't imagine going to the bridge in Texas.
Go ahead.
No, I'm good. Anyway, and Debbie from Florida says, I believe the customs in the airport is open, but the offices of the customs is closed for holidays in, whoops, lost my nose, in Boston. They're required to go to the office and get something stamped, but if it's a holiday and the office is closed, then the airport can stamp it. And that explains that.
You know, they can read all these things yourself.
Yeah.
So your purpose in reading them is to ask a question of me. Right?
But it's not a question, it's just reading. Do you want to just read them?
Well, kind of.
I can do a question, don't worry. Cammy wants me to, oh, I already did that. Okay, in a bucket and I'll make it lighter, what am I?
Whole. I read
Right.
it. I read it.
Oh, you read it? Oh, jeez. All right, stop looking at the computer. Turn around.
I just happened to see it over here.
Mitch wants to know how old are the new puppies?
The new puppies, oh Lord, were born, oh, I had it written down here someplace.
I think it's time.
They are younger than our bunch down there. Ours were 218, these were 315, 314, something like that.
Okay. So they're, what, 12 weeks? So they're probably like 10 weeks or?
Oh, 315, 415 to 515. That's 4, 8, 10. 10 weeks?
10 weeks.
Yes.
Yep.
They're good, so they're a good handful.
So that's the math person.
They should hold them.
We're good? Okay, Annie concurs. We're good. All right. So, so all 3 puppies will arrive on the 30th, question mark?
No,
No.
2 puppies will come on Monday. 1 single puppy will get here on the 30th. Now, unless Monday is the 30th, that's 2 different days.
No.
The 31st is Wednesday.
Yeah, 30th is Wednesday.
I think that sounds right.
BioBC wants to know what P&P look like.
What?
The puppies.
Want to know what they look
Oliver
like?
and Penelope.
Black.
They're mantles?
They're both black.
Are they?
Not vandals, nope, they're black. They are black.
Merle wants to know if I got some of the beer nuts. Beer nuts? I'll find them.
There are beer nuts around here. Somebody
I'll
gave us
find them,
beer
don't
nuts.
worry. Wheel Marge wants to know, have Angel and JoJo, the temporary mom and foal, left for their new home yet?
They left today.
Did they? Oh, okay. All right. They're mantles?
They're both black.
Are they?
Not vandals,
You gotta
nope,
turn the
they're
volume
black.
down, we're gonna get feedback.
They are black.
Merle wants to know, ole. There we go. Right on cue.
Any more?
Oh, Shauna Mitchell wants to know if the weather's good enough to put Woodstock up with Snoopy. Yes, but I have to make a new Snoopy first, so, because Snoopy's falling apart again, so I'm gonna cut a new Snoopy and then we'll get him up too. Still have Woodstock, don't worry. Oh, so they're looking at someone posted the pictures, SDP Tweets posted the pictures of the new pups. They all, look at them.
There they go.
Very cute. AJ wants to know about Memorial Day. Any plans?
No, it's no different than any other day around here.
Hi, D-Dog. Who I happen to know. Jerry from Sacramento, California says they were born March 14th, correct? No.
Now you want the real excitement about those puppies?
Let's have it.
Let's have it. Let's see, how did this go? The father, Yang Von, whatever, I clicked on that. And then I clicked on his parents. And his mother is blue.
Oh, really?
So these puppies are black out of blue. If you bred them to a blue dog, you might get blue. Heaven only knows what they get when you breed it to a Harlequin.
I was gonna say. if you-
But
yeah.
we have those. My intention for those is service dogs. Because we're short dogs. I mean, Megan doesn't understand, and Steve, the two of them, they, think a year from now, we are 6 months without puppies. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. So,
Well, I think it's just the crunch of puppies all at once that we get, and then it gets overwhelming, so it's hard to see beyond it, but it's true, yeah. That's a cute dog, though.
too many puppies
Blue, huh?
is not the same problem as none.
So if you were to breed it with a Harl,
I don't know what you get.
no, okay, that's what I'm saying. And if you got a blue, would you still train it?
Oh yeah, we don't care what color they are.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, but I
Yeah.
just thought I'd ask.
No, the only reason I'm a little sensitive about it is the whole Great Dane world once called me an absolute nut. You know, and I was terribly irresponsible. At least some of them that I have met, call Bentley a piece of junk. And I am just an absolute criminal for using him for breeding, because he does not meet whatever standards they have for the show ring. I'm sorry, I wasn't going to go in the show ring, so
He's produced some good dogs.
I know where every single one of my dogs is, hopefully. I'm not selling puppies. I'm not a puppy farm. It is a farm with puppies. But at any rate, I try and stay within the color guidelines, shall we say, of it. Besides the blue, if you look around and find the blue aren't the same shape as these guys. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Like how? What difference?
They're a little bit lighter, which we are getting awfully big dogs lately.
So thinner and
They're a little
taller?
bit, not taller.
Or just thinner?
They're a little bit smaller, period.
Okay.
At least, we'll see what happens.
All right.
But they're cute.
Yeah.
And if they have, see, this one seems to have a white toe. If they have absolutely no white on, they both have white toes, I guess.
Yeah,
So they would, who knows what color they are.
they're cute. Jane Sladen wants to know, are all the donks and babies now going to share the stall?
No, the other two went.
But there are still 4 left, aren't there?
There are.
Yeah.
Okay, we turn the mic off.
Okay.
Are we done yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Did the food come yet?
What's for dinner?
Is the food here yet?
Nope.
No.
We ordered
Oh.
from Pomodori's.
Well, then we might as well just sit here and talk.
How's May doing getting the basket?
I didn't get a chance to do that today.
Oh.
I didn't. I was on computer all day arguing with PayPal and Department of Agriculture and a whole bunch of things.
How's Eeyore doing?
Who?
Eeyore.
Eeyore?
That one.
He's supposedly thrown up. He's not thrown up. The other one is. So whoopee. How's your child in there, Betsy? Yes, okay.
Oh, poor.
Enjoying her drugs?
I think she is.
Poor Scarl. Linda, I think we may have used Linda H.
Okay.
Can you mix colors of these new dogs with white SDP dogs?
What?
Can you mix the colors of the new dogs?
The dogs are dogs.
Yeah.
So that, first and foremost, I just have such good-looking dogs that as far as the show people are concerned, I really kind of enjoy having good-looking Harlequins and then putting them out to work. Whereas people who breed Harlequin dogs for the show ring would die for a dog like that one right there. And he's going to be a service dog. He's got a white neck and his spots are nice, And the other one that we put away for breeding is even better looking.
No offense, Eeyore.
Right.
Debbie and you said they thought they heard you say that these two dogs will be trained as service dogs?
We're gonna work in that direction, yeah.
Train them, but they're still gonna be breeders?
No, I don't
No.
really at the moment. I don't think I'm gonna breed them.
Just training, okay,
Because I would rather not mix the colors.
okay.
That's, where those colored dogs that we got came from, I don't know. What, Luna? What was her name? Laura. No, 4 letters with an L.
It's gotta be Luna, or...
No, it wasn't Luna, because Luna was one of our breeding dogs. Lola.
Lola, oh, that's right, Lola, yeah, she was that color.
It was weird color. No, that wasn't even blue.
Yeah,
That was weird.
she was great.
That's what happens when you...
But she was a great dog.
You're a great dog. That's right.
Is a good dog.
Squim wants to know, does anyone use the porch feed room door into the house?
Yeah. Into the house? Well, I don't know.
Into the house? No, you can, from the deck you can't get into the house, it goes into the back room, but I'm not sure if that's what you meant. Punky says Paula and Penelope are beautiful. Cardio Mom and the pups are beautiful looking. JJ says Ulmina de Teres del Rari, the great parent, was a world champion. Wow.
Well, that Del Rory or whatever that is, I've watched them for a long time. I think it's a Italian kennel. And that woman up there in New Hampshire that got arrested with the 84 dogs in her house, and the raw chicken, oh God. She fed raw chicken. Can you imagine that? How to smell? At any rate, she had some of those dogs, and I called whoever they were, the rescue bunch, and offered to take or buy a couple of those females, but they wouldn't give them to me because I would breed them. They would have been good dogs. She had some good dogs there, and they were all, I could tell because they were all chipped, so I would know who they were. You know, there were a lot of things she did right. She had an organizational problem.
Okay. Joan, riddle here for you. If there are 3 cups of sugar and you take 1 away, how many do you have?
3 cups of sugar.
And you take 1 away, how many do you have?
Oh, God, why would I have anything besides 2?
Think of the wording.
I know. Take 1 away. 2 cups. 3 cups of sugar.
You take 1 away, how many do you have?
I have 1.
There you go. There
Oh,
you
wow. It took me a while to figure that out.
All right.
What was the answer?
1.
1.
If you take 1 away, you're going to have 1. Come on, Betsy.
Starting with 3 cups of sugar?
And you take 1 away. How many have you got?
Oh.
1.
There's a train riddle that goes along with that, but I won't tell it. Was Lola blue out of Cookies and Jasper, or was it, Cookies and Jasper, right?
I don't know what it was. I put it down already. Could be.
Cardio Mom says blues are thin and usually tall. My son has a giant blue pup, very tall, and he's only 15 months. Answering your own questions here. Is Scarlett's white male pup's blue still intact?
White male. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
That's the one in Georgia, maybe? No.
Swan from...
No.
No?
Lynn's daughter has it?
Not sure.
No. Anyway, go ahead. No, it's not right.
Swan from Virginia says, my dog's name is Lola, and she just came running in when you said her name.
Oh.
Doris says the colored dog was from Cookies and Cream. Lola, right? Mm-hmm. Come on. Oh, jeez, fun. The wording on some of them. In second year of fresh feeding raw whole chicken as part of it.
I know, Mayhem was raised on a raw diet. There we go.
Here we are.
Chaos didn't say a word.
Funky wants to know why Scarlett was retired.
She's already had 3 litters.
Okay.
That's enough.
And Betsy, when was Misha's last heat?
Late February?
Late February.
I can't hear a word. Anybody?
I know I can't hear you because of the...
I never count, but she usually goes to heat at the end of July.
Okay, so maybe by the end of July. Okay.
Well, that would be good.
Doris says if she understands correctly, the Danes seized in Maine are still not available for adoption because the case is being appealed. Not sure, but hopefully, I'm sure someone is taking care of it.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Crafter says Blue is the pup Lynn's daughter has, not Ving in Georgia.
That's what I said.
Okay.
When I said, oh, no, Lynn's daughter.
Okay.
Yep.
Nede says, does the new stud pup have a name yet?
Sir Richard.
Sir Richard. How official.
His registered name is XEDOX or something like that. He's part of the X litter. They go by the litters on down through the alphabet. By the time you get to the X, Y's, and Z's, you got trouble naming them all.
JJ says, yes, Mayhem was the Schleiching kennel, does a lot of fresh feeding. Interesting.
Yes, she does.
Interesting.
She's already given me the lecture.
Really?
Can you imagine this place with raw chicken? Oh, jeez.
God.
Oh, boys.
All right. Anyway, I think we're done.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely evening.
Bye.
We'll see you soon. Thank you for
Shutting off.